Anyway, people, so welcome back to Boricua Finest Nation, my people. I'm really happy to be here today. We got a really interesting video that I want to show to you, and I want to speak about it. I want to start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas from the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexicans. I want to salute my people from Chicago, where I was born, in the United States as a whole. The greatest nation in the world. The home of the brave, the land of the free. That is why so many people want to enter the United States. That is why so many people want to get to the United States. Nobody wants to get out. Nobody. There are many people talking BS about the United States, but they don't want to get out. They want to stay there. Because if you're living in a place where you're being let's say your freedoms are being attacked, you gotta leave that place. Why would you stay in a place where you're being attacked? Why? 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 Okay, well, man, I want to show you something that they saw yesterday. I saw Boxing Eagle talking about this yesterday, and then I watched some other parts of the interview. This I'm talking about Mayweather, Floyd, Money Mayweather, the TBE, the best ever. That's how he called himself. You know, I'm not gonna call him the best ever, but he's one of the best ever, one of the best ever. Maybe from here to 10 more years, 20 more years. If we're still here, Mayweather is going to be called the best ever. Maybe after he dies, maybe because that's how this works. Okay, that is how this works. Okay, because the guy was not only a great boxer, he was real smart. And the things that he says in this video, in this interview, uh, man, I'm telling you, they're really accurate. And you know something? You know something? Not to give credit to myself, but I have said all of these things, man. Already, I have said all of them. I have said that Canelo is still the same fighter. He hasn't changed since he fought a Mayweather. Because many people say, "Oh, he was too young. He should have waited." But wait for what? Mayweather was almost 37. He was going to wait till Mayweather was older, 37, till Mayweather was 40 to fight him. Sometimes, if you think you're not ready, don't fight. Because then you're going to be like, I fought him. I was too young when I fought him. I wasn't ready. Right now, I'm the best. I have learned so much. No, you haven't. You have learned to cheat. That's how what you have learned. Maybe you have learned something new, but just go back and watch the fight. Go back and watch the fight between Canelo and Mayweather. Canelo is the same fighter. He was just fighting a superior boxer. He was just fighting a superior boxer. That's all. That's all. Other thing that he mentions in this video, this because edited it, I edited it. I took the best parts out, and I left the other part that I didn't want to talk about a lot. He talks about supporting his people. That is something that I'm always talking about. Supporting my people. Supporting first of all the Puerto Rican boxers, and then the American boxers. Because he's an American. I also a Mayweather supporter. Something else that he's talked about there is that him being cocky. Everybody, you talk too much trash and this and that. You got to believe in yourself. That's what he says there. Some other things. Let's just go right on it, man. Let's just go right at it, man. Right at it. Okay, let's go at it. Let's go. Let me show it to you. Okay, here it goes.
up and down, but it is what it is. I mean, if it was up to me, like we keep on saying, we want to see Benavidez. Canelo, hell of a fighter, but my personal opinion, he's ducking Benavidez. He's ducking Benavidez. He's ducking Benavidez. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, and I'm allowed to speak my mind. That's just what it is.
Recently saw Canelo went undisputed at 168. As a person the only person that's defeated him, what have you seen of yourself in Canelo as of the last couple of years after he fought you?
Same fighter. It's the 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 same fighter. It's crazy that it was like Canelo in his prime. He'd have been a different fighter. When I fought him, he was in his prime. You go back and look at me. I was the best when I was in my 20s. When I fought Canelo, I was almost 40 years old. We're forgetting about Bruce Ennis. Hell of a fighter. We don't talk about him. Errol Spence go through some ups and downs throughout life, tragedies, and he still get through it all. And then the guy go out and Terence Crawford go out there and do what he's supposed to do. Of course, he look good, but we forget about these guys. We don't talk about Tank go out there and do what he got to do, and we forget about these guys. And I'm not going to forget about my people, fighters that don't get their credit. I'm just going to stand there with my people through it all. I'm going to always set an example. They say, well, boy, you trash talk a lot. You was cocky, and you're supposed to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who the fuck gonna believe in you? And I went out there day in and day out and proved that I was the best. And I just feel like Canelo is one of the guys. He's one of the top guys up there, but he's not the only guy. This is not cool. Even though Spence went through what he went through, and Crawford, because Crawford and Spence having fought one another, doesn't mean these guys should be rated up there. Every time they went out there, they done what they had to do. There's so many young fighters that's up and coming that we don't talk about. And I'll come on record and say, these guys, that kid Ennis, dude, don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him. I tell these fighters, don't. Hell of a fighter. And even Benavidez should be ranked in the top pound for pound. But what we don't talk about is, Canelo. Steroids. They don't talk about that. Canelo. Steroids. They don't talk about that. Canelo. Steroids. They don't talk about that. So we don't know all the fighters he beat. And he could have been not clean in a lot of fights.
You think he was clean the night he fought?
I'm saying I don't know.
Anyway, people, so you just saw that video, and he calls this guy cheater. That this guy, that is something that I love about Mayweather, man. When he speaks, he speaks. When he speaks. He's not afraid of speaking, of telling the truth. Okay, of telling the truth. Even if Money Brown doesn't like it, even if other people don't like it, the media, he just speaks his mind. What he believes that is true. This guy Mayweather, man, I'm telling you, I was opposed when he offers himself to train Deontay Wilder, man. I was opposed to that, but right now I'm like, man, that was a missed opportunity for Deontay Wilder, because this guy is so smart, man. He's so smart. He would have taken Deontay Wilder enough to beat that fat rat. I'm telling you, that fat cheater. That's what that guy's gonna be for me for always. They did to Deontay Wilder what they couldn't do to Mayweather. They did that. They did it. Why do you think Canelo doesn't want to fight black fighters? He doesn't want to fight them. He didn't want to fight Demetrius Andre, and I'm saying this again. He didn't want to fight Demetrius Andre, okay? When Demetrius Andre was a champion on the 154-pound division, he dropped the belts and went up to the 160-pound division, where he could have become undisputed there, because he knew that was a fighter who was similar to the guy who beat him, Elislandy Lara, better than him, better than Elislandy Lara. He knew it. Okay, he didn't want to fight Jermel Charlo. He went up. He dropped the belts and went up. He asked for the franchise belt for the WBC franchise belt and gave the belt to Jermel Charlo. This guy's a cheater, man. I'm gonna say this forever, man, because that is true. Even after this guy is retired, and Mayweather just spoke the truth, and then this guy made a video saying that Mayweather was jealous because of what? Jealous because of what? Mayweather retired undefeated. He fought all the best in his time. Tell me somebody that he didn't fight in his time. Tell me that he didn't want to fight ever because oh, he was so dangerous and he's not going to fight him. Oh, because he was a bum. He didn't want to fight him because he was trash. Just like Canelo caught Demetrius Andre. You're a horrible fighter. You're a horrible fighter. You're a horrible fighter. Get the fuck out of here. Mayweather didn't do that. Mayweather fought every one of them. Every one of the people who were dangerous by his time, he fought them. He retired undefeated. He is the man who has won more money than any other boxer in boxing history. Why would Mayweather be jealous or envy of this guy? Why? Why? He doesn't have to be jealous of him. You're jealous of a person who has done better things than you. And that's not undefeated. He lost to Mayweather. And he lost ugly. He lost clearly. It couldn't be more clear. And one judge gave the fight a draw. Can you believe that? If you go back and watch that fight, you're gonna see that Mayweather just beat this guy so easy. I think he could have, if he pushed more, he could have even knocked him out. But Mayweather wasn't a guy who was trying to knock out his opponents. He was trying to win. That is the thing that I say about Edgar Berlanga. He needs to win. I know that knocking out your opponent is something great. People like that. I know that. If you can get the knockout, great, get the knockout. But if you know you're not gonna get the knockout because you're hurt, because you know the guy move a lot, the guy is hard to knock out. The guy's looking for a chance to wait for you to make a mistake to knock you out. Then you're not gonna go for that trap. You're just gonna go. You're gonna make your fight. You're gonna beat the guy. Hey, in any way possible. Something else that he mentioned there is David Benavidez. It's one of the best. And David Benavidez is not black. Okay, so he wasn't only defending black people. David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez is ducking David Benavidez. Canelo Alvarez has still not fought. He didn't fight Demetrius Andre. He didn't fight your male target. He didn't. Right now, he has to fight at least David Benavidez, at least, because people want to see this fight. I want to see that fight. And I'm not Mexican. And I want to see that fight. I know David Benavides can beat this guy. And the only way this guy is going to shut my mouth and shut many other people's mouths is by beating David Benavides. But I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he cares about what anybody says. He has done so much for the sport over there. You know, he's just so great. He's the king of boxing. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay? So when you talk about Canelo Alvarez, you got to talk about because many people, just like Mayweather said, Canelo, 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 steroids, steroids, steroids. Okay? Canelo, 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 steroids, steroids, steroids. That's it, my people. That's it. That is why I'm always and I'm always gonna tell my man Edgar Berlanga, just make your fight. You're a boxer. You box. You have a great jab. You have great boxing abilities. Many people say that he doesn't have any. I think he has defense. He's just not trying to use it. He's not using it the way he needs to. Edgar Berlanga is a boxer. He's just trying to knock out his opponent. When you do that, you're going to leave yourself open. That is a problem. Okay, my people? So I'm just so glad that somebody can come out and just speak the truth. Not be afraid. Not be afraid of speaking the truth. There are many man worshippers out there, you know, people who would like to worship other men. I don't. I don't. If Edgar Berlanga lose one day, he loses, great. You know, I'm gonna keep leaving. But I want Edgar Berlanga to fight the best. Right now, I'm not gonna push for that because I know he's still starting. You know, he right now is gonna start fighting the best. I know he's gonna do it. Edgar Berlanga wants to fight. Edgar Berlanga is a fighter. Okay? So Canelo, just fight the best. Stop looking to fight a guy from cruiserweight because you're not a cruiserweight. If you're gonna go to cruiserweight to stay at cruiserweight, that's another thing. But if you're gonna go just to win a belt, to get to look for the weakest opponent and come back down, you're not fighting the best. You're not gonna go up there to just make history. You just want to win the belt from the weakest opponent in that division and come back down. The same thing you did in the 175 division. The same thing. Mayweather fought 3 times or 4 times in the 154 division, and he didn't get there. He didn't get to the weight class. He got to 252, 150, something like that, because that wasn't his weight class. But he fought like 4 times, 3 or 4 times. I'm telling you what. And when you talk about greatness, you got to talk about Floyd Mayweather. Okay? Thanks a lot, my people, for watching this video. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, my people. And we're going to keep going up. Okay? Up, up, and on. Okay? I love you all in the name of Jesus Christ. God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. And God bless you all, my people. God bless this beautiful island that God has given us. And once again, God bless you all, man. I will see you later.
I'm a fucking monster! I'm a fucking monster!